I watched the Braxtons season 2, episode 1, and it starts with Tamar having lunch with her niece, whom she paid to come here from Spain. Now, Ashley, that would be the niece, her brother's daughter, she had been online sharing some of the family's business about something that happened with her. So I don't see it as a problem. It makes the Braxtons more transparent and interesting to discuss that, to make it a storyline on their show. I can see why some people may disagree with that, but we don't want to just watch them sitting around giggling. And yes, Towanda's wedding details are pretty important. They're going to Mexico, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a really nice wedding. She says she's been married before, as we know, but never had a wedding. So we are delighted for her. But for their niece to want to tell her story, and they have the platform to get it out there in perhaps the right way, I agree. And going on her aunt's podcast, that would be what's her name, Tamar's podcast, is the right thing to do, because Tamar is going to make sure that she takes care of her. And Tamar gets a BBL. She said she was always flat, and to have the front and not the back, she said that just didn't look right. And I don't like them. Definitely don't need one. But those who do get one, at least go to a real doctor like Tamar did. It's like a nurse practitioner, whether that's in California or Atlanta or wherever they were. She is a professional, so that they won't have all these unnecessary complications, and perhaps the honey will stay up many years instead of drooping and dropping, which, believe me, that will happen anyway once they get old. But to each his own again. Maybe they can have those injections out. But the way she was taking a syringe, and she said it's going to take 20-something of them to inject in her butt, I don't know how you take that out. So again, each to his own. Do what you need to do to look good. So it did not show Ashley revealing her story. That was at the very end. On the next episode, we shall see that. And I will be looking at it. I did see a video with Trina and her husband speaking about it. And Trina is on board. And I think the public was right, based on, Trina having something to say about it. She and Towanda even talked about it on this past episode. So I really think it was Gabe. And people said that, Gabe, may he rest in peace, was kind of out there then. So I guess he was the one that really made a play, allegedly, to Ashley. But if there's any truth to Trina being the auntie who does not speak to Ashley because of that, guess what? Shame on you, Trina. You knew who you were married to. We all did. We watched the show. You were crying all the time about what he was doing to you. So it wouldn't be shocking that he made a play for a 16-year-old girl. So we'll see how it all turns out. Looks like what's coming up, Tony is going to go off about it, even jump up to fight Tamar. And we know we've never seen Tony like that. So I'm here for the drama. Let's be real. We all love peace and need peace, but a little drama keeps us entertained. And I said that in my Sunday clothes on. Have a blessed week. Toast and say hi to everybody. Okay, she's not going to. Peace and blessings. Have a good one.